The next thing we're going to talk about is attention work. Attention, focus and attention is getting your puppy to look at you. And you can't get a dog to do anything unless they're actually watching, right? So, Brit, watch me. Yes, yes. And if he looks away, that's fine. Oh, it's because I have food in my pockets. Yes, yes, good boy. Good. Gonna make it less accessible. All right, yes, yes, yes. Yes, okay. So, and as they get older, you can add distractions, you know, like this. So, Brit, watch me. Yes, good boy. Yes, 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 yes. So what I want is for him to choose to look up at me, and eventually he'll get it that when he looks at my face, he gets a yes. Yes, good boy. Okay. Okay is the release word, and that's when he actually gets the treat. Okay, so after a while they figure it out. Another thing we work on is impulse control. You put food in your hand, and what I want from him is to actually ask me for the food, which means I want him to either pull back or look up at me. He's going to figure out that he can't do it on his own, eventually. This is only the second time I've done it with this puppy. So I'm just waiting for a slight pullback or some sort of sign that he's very determined. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. So anytime he pulls away, I'm trying to catch it with a yes. 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 Good boy. Okay. So we just keep doing that. Eventually, he'll just pull back and look at me. And what we want that for is so that whenever there's something on the ground or even when we have something in our hand, I just don't want my dog to be jumping at it all the time. I want them to look at me and ask if they get to have it, right? Okay, so attention is look, watch me, or ready. Watch. Yes. And you say yes, right? And then we move from that to healing. Healing is just moving attention. Okay, Britt, ready? Watch me and heal. Come on. Yes, good boy. Yes, yes, yes. And sit. Excellent. Okay. Healing really doesn't have anything to do with a leash, though most of the time when we're on leash, when we're walking, you know, I mean, we put a leash on with a puppy. The first, dogs don't really understand leashes, and as a puppy, if I were to pull, his automatic response would be to pull backwards. So we'll demonstrate that, see if he does that. It's very typical though for a puppy to pull backwards. So. Okay, so he's actually not bad, but so when you're learning to walk on the leash, try to keep it high. Don't put any pressure whatsoever. Okay, Britt, you ready? Are you ready? I'm gonna have the leash in my right hand, just sort of out of his way. Britt, Ready? Ready. Heel. Yes. Good boy. Yes. Whoops, we dropped it. Are you ready? I'm giving him a target here. Brit. Yes. Excellent. Yes. Good boy. And then we're going to stop. Ready? And okay. Always, when you release your dog, always have them come to you for the treat. So, which means, so don't need that anymore. Ready? Brit, Brit, come here. Yes, good boy. You ready? Watch me. Yes. Brit, heel. Yes. And sit. Excellent. Oh, you want to demonstrate this, Brit? Come here. Come on. There we go. And sit. Sit. Yes. So when I say okay, I want him to actually move towards me. That's what I mean by having your dog come towards you for the food. So, okay, right here. And he has to actually move to me to get the food. That's because if you're, for instance, in a sit or a down or a stay or something like that, when you release your dog, you don't want to say, okay, you can run and do whatever. You want to say, okay, but come to me first, check in, and then I can say go play or whatever. Other things we do with puppy in the very beginning is sit, yes, and stand, excellent, and down, yes, good boy, and then he gets his treat. I will treat sits, stands, and downs because they're stationary, but anything moving, I never treat until I say okay. The other thing we're going to work on or show you today, right, is something I haven't done yet with Brit. So Brit, come here. Let's try to get you guys to see. So we're going to do sit, right, stay. I'm going to put a pile of food here. Stay. Brit, sit. Come here, sit. Good boy. Stay. And then what I'm going to do is reinforce that. Sit. Stay. And he's trying to do yes. Stay. Yes. Stay. Stay. I'm just going to go out and in. Yes, good stay. Stay. Step out. This is his lunch. Actually, I think he's gotten 2 lunches today. And good boy, stay. Right here, look. Sit. Yes. Stay. And you just slowly move in and out. Yes. Stay. Good boy. Stay. Yes. Stay. So Brit will do just about anything for food. Yes. Stay. Until, eventually we start doing longer and longer. This is just the very first time for him. We'll try down, down, yes. Stay. I'm just going to put a pile of food here. Good boy. Here you go. Yes. Stay. Yes. Stay. So, it seems basic, but just remember, yes, stay. He's learning something. Get down. Just correct. Stay. Yes. And he'll figure it out, right? Repetition and pattern. Down. Yes. Stay. Yes. Stay. This is probably longer than I would ever train a puppy this age. Brit. Okay, good boy. Good boy. So just remember when you do your sit, stands, and downs, sit, stands, and downs are stationary exercises, which means they don't move. So stand is just, one step up, sit is straight down, and down is straight like that. It's not stand, okay? It's just right where they are, and stand, yes, and down, yes. Okay, right where they are. The other thing is, you can practice a recall. Wait, which is wait, wait. Brit, front. Yes, good boy. Good job. What a good boy. Okay, and then also things like spin and twist. Yay. This way. This way. And that way. Excellent. And around. Brit. Heel. Yes, good boy. And sit. Excellent. No, that's a rock. Hey. Brit. Yes. And okay. Now, he doesn't understand a lot of this, but it's becoming a pattern, and he is learning how to follow my hands. Something we can do is food toss, which is Brit, get it. Very hard for puppies at this age. There you go. Easier if we have a different colored food, so something that's easy to see. And what that does, get it. There, look. It's getting him to follow hand movements. So remember when you're trying to play fetch or catch with your dog at this age, they don't see very well. Get it. Yes. Right there. Yes. Look. Get it. So we have to teach them to follow hand movements. Yeah, what a good boy. I think he's full, but he doesn't think so. All right, I think I've sort of covered all the basics for puppy stuff. Just one other thing is keep calling their name and use different intonations. Don't always go Brit, but use it different. Brit, yes, or Brit, or Brit, you know, so that if somebody else calls your dog will still respond. Hey, Brit, yes. And every time they do something you like, say yes. Okay? Stand. Stand. Get up. Up. Stand. Yes, good boy. And eventually he'll understand the hand and the voice signals for all of these things. And that's it for today. Thank you.